In this video, we'll be hunting some half dollars. Of course, we'll be mainly looking for any silver from 1970 or older. Also be looking for any foreigns, proofs, errors or varieties, NISCs, or any other cool things we can find. Right now I do have this one box in front and box number 2 to the side, and I'll probably end up adding 2 more boxes on this video to make it a 4-box hunt. It is a few weeks in January, but these are my first boxes of 2023. The bank was temporarily closed for a few weeks, so glad to finally get on some more boxes. I'm really excited to get into these boxes because I believe in roll 49 of the first box, we're going to have a silver ender there. It definitely looks silver. I'm about 90% sure it is. Super excited to see that because I did not have a silver ender in all of 2022 and half dollars. So this is definitely looking to be a good start to 2023 if that is a silver. And I really hope it is. So let's get into box number 1 and I'll bring you in on the first find. Just opened roll number 16. We're going to have an oddity in this roll. Just opened the roll and it looks like there might be like a damaged cord or something in there. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it's an absolutely destroyed quarter. Looks like a Mount Rushmore National Park that's been absolutely mutilated. Might have lost 25 cents on that one, but it's an oddity in the box. Roll 28, and I did just uncover another find. First of all, with that damaged quarter we got, we actually gained 25 cents on that because there are 20 half dollars in the roll, so we got a free damaged quarter, which is pretty cool. But I bring you in because I did just uncover the first proof of the hunt. Definitely circulated, not in great shape, didn't notice it by the edge. It is pretty thick, but not as shiny just because it's a little circulated. But it is 1985 San Francisco proof. Definitely been in circulation a while, not in the best shape, but still a cool thing to find. We're up to roll 49, which I believe has a silver ender. Definitely looks silver to me, I'm pretty sure. Have not gotten any other silver in this box, which makes me a little less confident, but definitely looks silver to me. So it's my first silver ender in a really long time. So excited to get it, even though it's probably going to be the only silver in the box since we haven't gotten any more. It's difficult to open with one hand. This is the ender side. Let's just take a look. And it does look to be silver by the edge. Looks like it's going to be a 40%er. And it is 1965, 40% silver ender in the box. My first silver ender in over a year. Super happy to get that. Good start to 2023. Let's go. Box 1 has been hunted, and even though the silver ender is the only silver in the box, it was definitely still a good box. Got 4 NISCs, which is a little bit less than I get, but NISCs don't matter too much to me. Did get a free damaged quarter in a roll. There were 20 half dollars in the roll, and then the damaged quarter stuffed in there. I'll take that, I guess, even though it's kind of an odd find. Did get a proof as well, not in the greatest shape, but it is a 1985 proof, and we'll take that too. And the best find in the box was that silver ender in 1965. It was reverse facing, but I could tell by the tarnish and the color. Definitely looks silver, and it did end up being silver. My first silver ender in over a year. Didn't get a single one in 2022, so it's a good start to 2023 with that. Now, move on to box number 2. I did notice some short and tall rolls in this box. I don't know how many coins are going to be short or gain, but we'll hunt the box anyway. Hopefully there's something to make up for those short rolls, and I'll bring you in on the first find. Roll 24, we have the first find of the second box. It is going to be a 1971D DDO. It's not in great shape, but when I put it under the scope, there is some damage. It's a little harder to see, but there is doubling on the R, U, and S of truss. A little hard to see with the damage. It's not in great shape, as I said. Definitely not in good shape. Has the Ring of Death on the reverse. Not in great shape, but it's a 1971D DDO. That's a cool find. Roll 25, and this is one of the rolls that I thought was tall. I already counted. It does have 21 coins in it, but there's a thicker, shinier edge, and I did pull it out. I saw that the date was 1987. 1987s are special because they're only made for mint sets that year. Only made a couple million of them, and they don't come up too often. It's in pretty decent shape. It's definitely another cool find. Box number 2 has been hunted, and it was an okay box overall. A few more NISCs we got, of course. 1971D, DDO in rough shape, and in my opinion, the best find of the box was that 1987. Don't find those too often. That was cool to find. And I did keep track. We did lose 3 half dollars in that box, so we were out $1.50. But at least we did get that silver in the first box to make up for it. It was kind of weird. We had 5 short rolls and 2 rolls with an extra coin. So definitely a very odd box. Anyways, let's move on to boxes number 3 and 4 when I get them. And I'll be back when I have a couple more boxes to add. I'm back, and I just picked up boxes 3 and 4 for the hunt, and they're the same as the last 2 boxes with no codes on them, so I'm definitely take that since we got silver in the first 2 boxes. Hopefully we can get some more in these 2. Hopefully it's a good sign. No winners for either box, so let's start the hunt, and I'll bring you in if we have a find on box number 3. Roll 39. We have the first find that's worth bringing you in for the box. There is part of a penny wrapper that was in the box. It's kind of interesting. One other thing I've pulled aside that's kind of cool. This was an ender. It's a 1971 Denver. It looks like someone engraved some writing in it. Not 100% sure what it says, but it's pretty cool. Also a couple of NIFCs as well, but I bring you in because we have the second 1971D DDO of the hunt. If I put it under the scope, you can see some pretty clear doubling on R, U, and S and truss, like the 71D DDO FS101. Have found many of these before. This one's not in great shape like the rest of them, but we'll still take it. That was all for box number 3, and unfortunately it's not a very eventful box. Just a handful more NIFCs, of course, and just that 71D DDO, so not the best box. Hopefully we can do better in the next one. At least we do have silver for the hunt already, so hopefully we can get some more in box number 4, and I'll bring you in if we have a find in that box. I just opened roll number 7, and I'm excited because this edge looks like an old silver. I don't know if it's a Walker, a Benji, something older. My guess is a Walker just based on the wear. I did not find a single Walker last year, and I've only found one ever, and that was at the end of 2020. So it's been over 2 years since I found a Walking Liberty. That was in the second box on the channel. I don't know what box I'm on now. I'm probably past the 130. It's been over 130 boxes since a Walker is found. Please. Oh my god, it is. Over 130 boxes, not finding a Walker, and I just found one. Oh my gosh. It's a Denver mint mark, pretty worn. 1941. My second ever Walking Liberty found in so many boxes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm almost speechless. Maybe this box has some more. Either way, let's go. Roll 22, not as exciting as my second ever Walker, but we do have another 71D DDO. This is another FS101, third one of the hunt. It's a lot of those for one hunt. Not in the best shape, but there is the same doubling on the R, U, and S of trust. Again, not in the best shape as all DDOs I find are, but still super excited about that Walker. Roll 38, I did just uncover another find. We already did find an 87 in the hunt, and we just found another one. Usually they're nice, but this one is in pretty rough shape for an 87. Probably the worst one I found. Has the Ring of Death on it. Maybe is cleaned or something. Has a bunch of marks and damage all over it. But it is still an 87. Issued only in mint sets. Probably been in circulation for a very long time. But it still is another find. Fourth and final $half box has been hunted. So let's go over the finds. First for NIFCs, we end up with 24 for the 4 boxes, which is pretty average for me. We'll take that. Couple of miscellaneous finds. Did get that 1971 with a couple of words engraved on it. Not 100% sure what it says, but still pretty cool anyways. And you also got that random super destroyed state national park quarter. Really random, but we got it in the roll for free, so I'll take that, I guess. We got 3 DDOs, all 1971Ds. None are in great shape, but we'll still take that. 3 miscellaneous finds. You got that 1985 San Francisco proof. Not in great shape at all. Still take it. And 2 1987, one in pretty good shape, one that's really beat up. Still take those as well. Finds for the hunt, we got 2 silvers right at the beginning. We had a silver ender in 1965, 40% silver. Saw the reverse, thought it was silver, and it was. First silver ender I've had in a very long time, since probably November of 2021. So it's been well over a year for those. That's cool to see. And it's been even longer since I found a Walking Liberty, and we found a Walking Liberty in the last box of the hunt. It's a 1941 out of Denver. It's definitely been cleaned. It's worn down, but it's my second Walker I've ever found, and the first one was in the second box on the channel. So it's been super, super long time. It's been almost 3 years since I found a Walker, so super, super excited to find that. This was a really exciting hunt with a lot of cool finds. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was definitely an awesome $half hunt.